Hi, Dandy. I'm doing well. Thank you. What's coming to me? All right. Wonderful strength 555. Hi, Nate. Hi, Janji. We're coming towards you. Our first card for reading is the Hermit. You're going to gain guidance and wisdom from other people in your life. Our second card for reading is the Queen of Swords. This card means that your energy is going to be very smart and analytical in your life. And although the lack of reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that events are going by very quickly in your life. So those are the three cards we're reading so far. Hi everybody in the chat. Hi Nate. Hi Strain505. And hi Samba. I give you more art or card refresh advice. 4, 5. Welcome, Daisy. 7, 8, 9. And your Moon Odyssey Oracle card reading, JG, is Full Moon in Pisces. This card says balance spirituality and practical activity. And the capital it means says here, it means you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. And Strength 555 is your turn now. And your question is, I would like a love reading. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, Purple Hazy. Can you do a tarot reading for Peppa? Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Strength 555, here's your love reading. Our first card for love reading is the Wheel of Fortune. This card means that you're going to receive good luck and fortune in your love life. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to gain strong family support in your love life. And although the last card for reading is the Ten of Swords. This card means that you're going to suffer disaster and ruin in your love life. So I don't think things are looking too well with your love life so far. Strength 5 but I'll give you your Muazi or recovery for extra advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your Muazi or recovery then Strength 5 is Decimating Moon. This card says take time to breathe out. And to clarify what it means here, it means you should know where you stand either now or very soon. And then I'll do your readings next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're welcome, Stream 5. Our first card reading, Nate, is the Knight of Wands. This card means they're going to be in defense mode for standing up for what you believe in your life. A second card reading is the Eight of Cups. This card means they're going to be abandoned and walk away in a situation in a negative, minor way in your life. And the last card reading is the Six of Pentacles. This card means that other people will be very generous with you by helping you in your life. So those are the 3 cards I got for your reading so far, Nate. And I give you your Muazi or recovery for extra advice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're welcome, Purple Haze. 10. And the Muazi or recovery for extra advice, Nate, is New Moon in Libra. This card says a new romantic cycle begins. And to clarify what I mean, it says here, pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. And Samba, I'll do your reading next. May I have a general near future reading, please? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi Farah, how you doing? 6, 7. I'm doing well. 8, 9, 10. And here's your reading for your general near future, Samba. Okay, our first card reading is the King of Pentacles. This card means that your general new future energy is going to be very reliable and very secure in your life. Our second card reading is the Two of Pentacles. This card means they're going to be very flexible in your life. And the last card reading is the Ace of Pentacles. This card means that this is the beginning of money, finance, new opportunities, and comfort in your life. So all 3 cards happen to be Pentacles. It usually means money involved. And I give you your Muazi Oracle card reading for extra price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. And your Muazi Oracle card reading Samba is Fixed Moon. This card says hold your vision. And the kind of what it means that here it means someone needs to back down. And let me see whose turn is it next. Oh, let me see. Can you do a reading for Pep Pep? Alright, let's see what we have in store for Pep Pep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here's your reading for Pep Pep. Purple Hazy. Our first card reading is the Four of Wands. This card means that Pep Pep is going to be celebrated her, or their success in their lives. Our second card reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that Pep Pep is going to be very happy with harmony between friends and family in her, or their life. And our third lack of reading is the Source. This card means that Pep Pep is going to suffer heartbreak and sorrow in his, her, or their life. So yeah, I don't think she's looking too well for Pepe so far, per pal. But give it or recovery for advice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the Moon Oracle card reading for Pep Pep is Rising Crescent Moon. This card says, have faith in your dreams. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means be patient as events unfold. Alright, what my grandmother wants me to know right now. Plus, Sarah, and 3 more Audrey cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, our first card for reading about your grandma Samba is the Eight of Swords. This card means that your grandma is suffering restrictions and limitations in your life. Our second card reading is the Page of Pentacles. This card means that your grandma's energy is going to be very open-minded as she's going to learn something new and original from you in your life. Our third card reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that your grandmother is thinking very clearly in her life. Our third card reading is, and our fifth and last card reading is the Four of Cups. This card means that your grandmother is suffering discontent and being very unmotivated from her life. So those are the 5 cards I got for your grandma's reading so far, Samba. And I give you your 3 more odds or card read for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your 3 more odds or card reading for grandma is, our first card for reading is Full Moon in Libra. This card says a win-win outcome is forecast. And to clarify what it means here, it means it's time for you to make a firm decision. Our second card for reading is the new moon in Gemini. This card says communication is key. And to clarify what it means here, it means time to tell someone how you feel. And after the lack of reading is about Sun and Moon. This card says a time for healing. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means you are about to turn the corner. Alright, and let me see who's next. For I am. If I decide to be in a relationship with Hamid, what will be the outcome? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Oh, wait for and here's your reading for what's your relationship with Hamid will turn out so far. Okay, our first card reading is the Page of Cups. This card means that you and Hamid's current energy with each other is going to be very happy and emotional in your life. Our second card reading is the Tower. This card means there's going to be a tragic and traumatic event that will affect you and Hamid's relationship so far in a negative major way in your life. And the lack of reading is the Two of Wands. This card means that you and Hamid is off to a very good start with your relationship so far. Yes, Red. I see your question. I got like a lot of people who post their questions so far. So yeah, I'll get a chance where I get you. Okay, so be patient. And I'll give you more oral copy for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and for M. And here's your Muazi Oracle card for advice. And here it is. And we have waxing crescent moon again. This card says, have faith in your dreams. And to clarify what it means, here it means, don't look back, stay focused on moving forwards. Okay, so far we have, who's next is Amaris, Nate, and you, Red. So you're you're after Amaris. Oh, okay, let me see. What message does Spirit has for me? All right. Like I'm very good so far. I'm Red. All right, Amaris. What your Spirit comes for you? Five, 6. What's your question, Data World? Alright. And Amaris, here's your reading so far. Our first card reading is the Three of Pentacles. This card means that your spirit wants you to do a very good job in your life. Our second card reading is the Death card. This card means that your spirit wants you to experience major life changes in your life. And the lack of reading is the King of Cups. This card means that your spirit's energy is going to be very capacitive and empathetic in your life merits. And I give you Moonology or recovery for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the moon energy or recovery is balsamic moon again. This card says a time for healing. And the careful what it means is here it means think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. And Nate, I'll do your readings, your curse next. Or you're next after Nate. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the powers of Satan, for Choir County Public Schools, you've been cursed. And I got the 3 card right here for a curse. Okay, our first card for a curse is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This card means that you're going to suffer a lack of money, finance, discomfort, and and missed opportunities in your life. A second card for reverse is the Six of Swords reverse. This card means that that everybody gonna suffer a negative thought pattern in your life. And other lack of request is the Page of Pentacles reverse. This card means that everybody's energy is going to suffer close-mindedness and wakefulness by not learning anything new and original in their lives. So those are three cards for request for acquired schools, county public schools. Yeah, for acquired county public schools. Oh wait, Nate, you're not. Okay. Hi. Attentions and thoughts towards me. Alright, Red. It's your turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, Red, our first card for reading is the Seven of Pentacles. This card means, Red, that you're being very patient in your life. Our second card for reading is the King of Wands. This card means that your energy, Red, is going to be very charismatic and also acting like a natural born leader in your life. And the last card for reading is the Hierophant. This card means that you're going to be very traditional in your life. So those are the three cards for readings, Red. And I give you numerology oracle card reading for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your numerology oracle card reading for advice, Red, is New Moon in Aries. This card says it's time to take action. And to clarify what I mean, it says here, it means avoid being brash right now. My name is Jader. Alright. We got Samba, Jader, Dustin, and Linda. And 8. Wow, it's full house tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is my current energy? Our first card for reading is the Devil. This card means that your current energy is suffering an distance between harmful existence between sex, alcohol, drugs, or other harmful existence in your life. Yeah, Red. I already did your reading already. If you just go back for the video where I did a reading from. And a second card for reading Samba is the Nine of Swords. This card means Samba that your current energy is going to be suffering fear and anxiety in your life. And the last card for reading is the Queen of Wands. This card means that your current energy at the moment is going to be very magnetic and energetic in your life. And I give you numerology oracle card reading for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your moon or recovery for advice is full moon in Cancer. This card says a personal issue reaches resolution. And the Catholic what it says here, it means don't be clingy. And let me see who's next. Oh wait, Jada. And you're next. Love, life, and money reading. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the first card for reading, Jada, is the King of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very compassionate and empathetic in your life. Our second card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means that you're going to make good judgment calls in your life. And our last card for reading is Nine of Cups. This card means that you're going to get your wish in your life. So, very positive cards. And I give you your Mu'aj Oracle card reading for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and the moon energy or card reading Jada is New Moon in Pisces. This card says meditate and compensate. And the careful what it means says here, it means avoid being deceptive or willingly deceive. Alright. And Justin. Oh wait, and I'll do Justin. How will the COVID booster affect me? Well, I'm pretty sure it will work out okay, but let's see what the card says. 3, 4, 5. You're welcome, Jada. Oh, our first card for reading is Justin, is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. This card means they're going to be very flexible with the COVID booster shot. Our second card for reading is the Moon. This card means that you feel very uncertain about how the COVID booster shot will affect you, Justin. And our third lack of reading is the World. This card means they're going to feel very completed, a success, and fulfillment by taking the COVID booster shot. So even though there might be some problems by uncertainty, you'll feel fine with the COVID booster shot. And I give you your Mu'aji Oracle card for advice. A Mu'aji Oracle card for advice is Full Moon in Capricorn. This card says the end of a tough cycle opposes. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means find a balance between your personal and private lives. And let me see. Linda, how will Judge feel towards me next Thursday? Why do you always have to keep freezing my live stream? I don't get it. 2. You're welcome, Justin. 4, 5. How will the judge feel towards you next Thursday? Okay, our first card for reading is the Seven of Swords. This card means that you feel that the job will deceive you by deception, betrayal, and deceit next Thursday. Our second card for reading is the Fool. This card means that this is the beginning of a new journey and optimism between you and the judge so far, Linda. And although the lack of reading is the Five of Swords, this card means that you feel very humiliated by suffering defeat by the judge next Thursday. So I don't think things are looking too well between you and the judge so far. I mean, it doesn't look good in your part. And I give you more odds or recovery for advice. And more odds or recovery is the 28th. Alright. And more odds or recovery for advice than that is Full Moon in Aquarius. This card means show the world the real you. And to clarify what it means, it says here it means a friend needs you, be there for them. Nate, I'll do your reading next. I have missed your live stream yesterday. Could you do me a reading since I forgot it yesterday? Sir Pink Chica, I'll do your readings after Bullock 1. Alright, first card for reading, Nate, is the Eight of Cups. This card means they're going to abandon and walk away in a situation in a negative minor way in your life. Our second card for reading is the Queen of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very intuitive and psychic in your life. And although the last card for reading is the Knight of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very romantic and seductive in your life. So all three cards happen to be cups, so it usually means emotion involved. And I give you more or recovery for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And more or recovery for advice, Nate, is Full Moon in Sagittarius. This card says, look at the bigger picture. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means, have you shown that you care? And not the time. And Bullock 1, I'll do your reading next. Will I get an Asian sweetheart? And so when? Alright, let's see. Where we get a tour of your place in the future. Alright, and let me see what the card says. And our first card reading is the Queen of Wands. This card means that your energy, that you'll be able to see an Asian sweetheart who is very energetic and magnetic, and you're going to see it by next 6 to 7 months, if not 8 months. I'll give you more or recovery for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your more or recovery Bullock 1 is Full Moon Scorpio. This card says it's time to release negativity. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means the end of an argument. And for my last reading, it's going to be Pink Sika, Meg a General. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, Pink Sika, here's your general reading. Our first card for the general reading is the Wheel of Fortune. This card means they're going to receive good luck and fortune in your life. A second card for reading is Temperance. This card means that you're going to gain patience, moderation, and balance in your life. And the last card for reading is the Magician. This card means that you're going to manifest yourself with creativity by being skillful and talented in your life. So all three cards happen to be major cards. So something big and major is going to happen in your life. And they're all very positive. I'll give you more oracle card reading for extra advice. 3, 4, 5. And the more oracle card reading is Full Moon Eclipse. This card says conclusions are within reach. And to clarify what it means here, it means forgiveness will set you free of karma. So anyway, everyone, that's about it for my free tarot readings live stream. I did a lot of readings tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I'll come back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I'm actually going to do free Lenormand readings live stream with the Gilded Revelry Lenormand Tarot deck. Lenormand deck, Advanced Edition, and the Numerology Oracle card reading. So, bye, everybody.